Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be doing an initial unboxing of some hair that I got from Aliexpress. You know, whenever you see this bag, that means I got some hair. Anyways, if you want to know what I got this time, then just keep on watching. So the company that I bought from this time was Virgo Hair Company. Unfortunately, they don't have a tag, a little advertisement tag that tells you where you bought it from. And this is the bag that it came in. It's a Chinese New Year bag. And I got the Brazilian Water Wave, 4 bundles and a closure. So let's get into the closure first. I'm going to leave the link down below to the store so you can check it out for yourself, just in case you are in the market for some hair. Okay, so this is what it looks like right out of the package. It has a definite smell to it. It's not corn chip smell, but it's not fresh either. It kind of smells like plastic. The hair is really soft, but this closure is not anything to brag about, in my opinion. It seems kind of small. This is supposed to be a 4x4 closure, and that's friggin' tiny. That's itty bitty. Okay, let's just keep going. So I already said the smell. Let's look at the ends. The ends are hella dry, like they're crinkly looking, if you can see that. The hair itself, like I said, is soft, but you get toward the ends and it's not that amazing. And the density seems really low, like you can see through the hair. This is, right off the bat, I can say this is not one of the better hair companies in my opinion. But you live, you learn. Just won't order again. So let's get into the bundles. 4 bundles. I got the inches 20, 18, 22, and 20. So I got 2 20s, an 18, and a 22. So obviously I was going for a really full, long, summery spring look because I want something new. I never order curly hair because my natural hair is curly, but since I don't got no hair right now, I want to try something, you know, a little natural to me, but, you know, not mine, if that makes any sense, and really long mermaid lengths. So I'm going to open up the 20 first. So this is a 20-inch bundle. Once again, it has a plastic smell. I can smell it initially when I open the packages, which I don't think is a good thing, but I guess that's why I'm going to wash it. That's why you always wash your hair, because whatever they put in this hair that makes it smell not like hair, you don't want that all on your scalp. So this is the bundle. This is better quality than the closure. The ends are still a little frayed, but they are nowhere near as jacked up as the closure ends are. I'm gonna deep condition this hair, and hopefully those ends come back. If not, I'm gonna have to clip them. But yeah. The bundle is pretty small. I mean, it is 20 inches. I mean, what else do I expect? That's itty bitty. But that's why I got 4 bundles of hair. And the hair itself is curly and full, so even though you may not have like tracks like this close together, you're still going to have a really full look because of the texture of the hair. Let's see if it has any short hairs. It's got some short hairs. It's not too bad though. I mean, it could be worse. I was expecting a lot worse, but. And once again, this is in the Brazilian Water Wave. So let's get into more bundles. So this is the 18-inch bundle. As you can see, it's a lot fuller than the 20-inch. We can compare the two. This is the 18-inch. This is the 20-inch. Actually, I take that back. This only has a little bit more hair than this one. I mean, on camera, you can tell this one's bigger, but it's not by much. On the bundle lengths themselves, though, this looks a lot fuller. Alright, so the hair is still soft. Let's see the smell. This doesn't have as bad of the plasticky smell. It is shedding. I'm running my hands through it, and it is shedding. Of course, this is curly hair, and it has been sitting in plastic. So for who knows how long before they shipped it out to me, and then it was sitting in plastic before I did this review. So I'm not too worried about the shedding initially right now, but once I make my wig and I'm wearing the hair, if it starts coming out, I will definitely let you know. So this doesn't have the plastic smell like the others do. It smells like chemical, but it's not plasticky chemical. Let's check the ends. The ends are actually pretty healthy on this bundle. There's a couple of frayed ends right here, but they're not anything too crazy. That's more shedding right there, if you could see that. This has a lot more flyaways. I can initially see right off the bat. I don't know if you can see that, but let me show you. This has a lot more loose hairs than the 20-inch bundle. The bearding is... I didn't check the bearding on the 20-inch. Let's see. The bearding is long, but they're not sticking out like that, so... Hopefully when I unravel the hair, it's not going to be too bad. So those are the 18 and 20-inch bundles. Let me get into the 22-inch bundle and wrap this video up. Okay, so now we're into the 22-inch bundle. This is my longest length. And the hair is soft. I mean, all the bundles were soft. It's just the other ones had a smell. Let's check this one. Yeah, this has a chemical smell too. It's a little strong. I will say that. It doesn't smell like corn chips, but it definitely has a chemical smell. Let's check the ends. Surprisingly, this is funny. Surprisingly, these ends are the healthiest out of all the bundles. They're still not, they're not as healthy as they could be, but if this is real human hair, you can't expect the ends to be perfect, especially if the company didn't clip them themselves. So I'm not too worried about that. It's just that when a bundle has really frayed ends, that's when it worries me, because sometimes the ends won't come back from won't come back even if you deep condition. So it's got a nice bounce to it. It's full. I would say, like, even though this is 22 inches, this seems a little bit fuller than the 20-inch too. Maybe it's just because the 20-inch isn't, I don't know what it is, but that first 20-inch is not, the hair itself didn't seem very full. This is a bundle, itty bitty, you know that. The longer the length, the smaller the bundle. So that's what we're working with here. So we have 18, 20, and 22 right here. So they're around the same size, but once again, this is a lot bigger. This is the smallest. And this is what they look like. Like, that's a lot of hair. I will say that's a lot of hair. And since this is directly out of the package and it hasn't been washed yet, I'm going to assume that once it's washed and air dried, it's going to be a lot more voluminous. Right now, it's kind of lifeless. So we're going to go with that it's going to come alive with some conditioner. So, initial thoughts on this hair. Not my favorite initially. I'm not impressed with the packaging. I'm not impressed with the quality, especially this closure. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. This is not, ugh. I don't even have words. I don't have words for this. I'm very unsatisfied initially with this closure. I'm gonna do my process. I'm gonna deep condition it, but right off the bat, this is not cute. I mean, it's soft, but these ends are ridiculously dry. Like, look at that. So I mean, the bundles I'm going to be able to work with, but that closure I feel like is going to give me a headache. And once again, this is Virgo Hair Company that I'm doing this initial review on. And yeah, there's not really much I can say. I guess the pros are the texture is really pretty. I like water wave texture, but I'm also always scared to buy curly hair because curly hair does tend to be drier and a lot more difficult to work with. But I wanted something new, so I guess it's kind of my fault for ordering it. But I mean, I wanted something new. I'm gonna give you a review in the next 3 weeks and tell you how this hair has been holding up. I'm hoping that it's gonna do a 180, kind of like my Lily hair did, because I don't know if you remember when I purchased some platinum blonde hair from another hair company. When I first unboxed it, I was like, and then I deep conditioned it, and it was like magic or something. It completely was different hair, so I'm hoping that happens with this hair as well. But this closure is tiny. Look how close. That's tiny closure. Come on now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. And I got a lot of new videos coming up. I did recently go shopping, clothes shopping, which I hardly ever do because I don't really like clothes shopping, but New York & Company is one of my favorite clothing stores, so I'm probably going to post pictures on Instagram first and then try to do a video because my camera's kind of shit. I can't do it by myself. I'm going to need some help to help me film it, so look out for that video, though, coming soon. And I have a lot of makeup tutorials because I have been trying out a whole bunch of new drugstore makeup, so I'll be able to give my some makeup ideas and review those for you, too. So until my next video, guys, bye!